aware of in drawback is what they call matching import-rich companies with export-rich companies. So there are very few companies that are fully integrated for drawback purposes, meaning that you import the same product that you export. There are customs rulings out there that permit companies to match up. So if you are, for example, a wine importer that doesn't export wine, and you can find a wine exporter who does export wine, you can insert a third company in between them to act as a clearinghouse of sorts. You can claim drawback on their exports to cancel out your duty payment on your imports. Wine is a little complicated, but it's been one of the industries that has been drawback heavy, so to speak. And while that principle is allowed, one of the changes in the new drawback law affects excise taxes. Previously, wine users had been able to almost cancel out excise tax payments by taking wine produced in the United States that is generally subject to an excise tax and exporting it without entering it for consumption in the U.S. So there's no excise tax paid on the wine. If you compare that with a wine import on which you paid excise tax and then claim drawback on the export of the domestically produced wine, you would in effect not pay any excise tax and still have wine in the country. The new drawback regulations, which were just published, put an end to that. But I can tell you that that is a contentious area of the law, and you can expect that to be challenged in court. But the principle remains, it is permissible under the right circumstances to match companies that have exports with companies that have imports.